What's up, YouTube? It's Corey from KP Aquariums coming at you on a Monday, day after I went snowboarding yesterday, and I am sore. 43 years old, man, that takes a toll on you. But I have some cool stuff going on in the fish room. Wanted to share it with you guys. Check it out. So, first thing you'll notice in here is it's a lot quieter. Haha, no more miners. Which also means it dropped about 5 degrees in this room, which makes it so much more pleasant. Alright, so you saw last week I got these two tanks set up. I got this, my peacock, or my sunshine peacocks in here. Male keeps hiding down there in that tube. But they're in here, they seem to be doing fine. So, and as I said, that freed up that 80 in the back. Last time, or every time you guys have seen this tank, it has been chock full of little juvenile cichlids. And now, the only one in there is a little albino bristlenose back there. Wow. They all got upgraded to this 80-gallon tank. So that'll give them some more space to grow. More space to stretch their little fins out. So yeah, they all seem to be really enjoying this tank. So that's super sweet. I like it a lot. This one up here, showing you guys, I told you I got the auto water change hooked up on this guy. So he's already had a water change, but you see see how she's all dark? So she's in breeding dress. She's definitely in breeding dress, but the problem is, and at one point I saw one little clutch of eggs over here, but there's far too many other fish in that tank for the parents to be able to protect them. So I think what I'm going to do, and I've already tried it a little bit, but it hasn't really been working. I pulled 2 females and 1 male out of here that looked like they were spawning, and I moved them over here because I'd like to get another spawn of those blue-eye cutter-eye, but back there I have one of the females is hiding, the male hides in that tube, and I think the other female is in one of these other tubes. But yeah, they pretty much hide. And so then you'll see I grabbed a scoop of the my swordtails out of that tank and threw them in here, hoping that they would act as a dither fish to make the other ones a little bit more comfortable. That does not seem to be working because they just hide all the time. So I think what I'm going to do is move maybe another male, a couple of more females from this tank over there, and cross my fingers. Hopefully I can hopefully there'll be enough fish in the tank that they'll want to spawn, and few enough fish in the tank that they'll be able to protect it. But who knows? Definitely keep you posted on that. So along with that auto water change theme, I was showing you this tank down here. I don't have the acrylic fingers, as it were, you know, that stand up like those guys. So I'm going to take this tank down. All that's in here, you can see, is just a raging population of guppy grass and ram's horn snails, and I do have a bunch of endlers in here swimming around. But so I think what I'm going to do, take this tank down, you know, to use that opportunity to reseal it and silicone some fingers there in the corner for the overflow. That will allow me to plumb this guy out, add a water line to it, add a drain into my tub down there, and that'll be 2 tanks on auto water change. The other thing I'm looking to do is, once I take that out, I'm going to move a big clump. I'm going to dump it in some bleach to get rid of those snails, and dump a bunch of that guppy grass in here, because in this tank, this 55, what I did is I just grabbed a scoop of my of the hybrids. These are all, I want to say those are Endler males and female guppies that I threw in that tank, and I started getting all these really, really interesting hybrids. So yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to add that 55 or that 40 over there, take it apart, add it to the auto water change. All of its population will move over here. That'll free up that 40 for, no doubt, cichlid grow out. So those are pretty much my plans as I have them so far. We'll see how that works out. I'll definitely take you guys along with that, and you know, show you what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. But yeah, again, like, subscribe, share, all that. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate you guys watching. Fish on, everybody.